Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those people that don't know me, I own my own trucking company, which right now I have only one truck. Yes, that's right, one truck. I book my own loads, basically going everywhere. Nah, just kidding. I just go to Chicago and back. But I always try to show you what's going on in the DAT app for those new people that start in the business. Mi nombre es Blas y recuerden de siempre estar positivo y nunca negativo. Guys, bear with me. So from now on, I'm going to be talking in English, in Spanish too. So in today's topic, I'm going to be talking about loads, like always I do. So for example, right now, I'm in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my app and I'm gonna put Allentown anywhere. I don't know if this will focus right there. Allentown anywhere. Right? I'm gonna see what's going on. Aquí muchachos, estoy poniendo la aplicación para ver de dónde están saliendo las cargas mejores pagadas. So what I do here is I'm gonna always go the highest rate. Remember, when they show you the highest rate right here in DAT, it's not always the price. You have to negotiate. No matter how much it's paying, you have to negotiate everything that is there. Obviously, if his law is paying good enough, that it is paying good enough, don't ever bother the broker asking for more money. Instead of be asking for more money, create a relationship with them. Down the road, if everything works out good, you know that you can have this load every week. So that's the way you start getting a dedicated lane. Communication and be professional always. Bueno muchachos, aquí les estoy enseñando la carga. Saliendo de Allentown, Pennsylvania, yendo para Washington. Dije para Washington, yendo para todos los lados. ¿Qué yo haría aquí? Bueno, voy a chequear para Los Ángeles. Alright, so right here I see loads going to Portland, Oregon, paying $8,500. Going to Richfield, Washington, paying $9,000. So if I was going down there right now, I know in Los Angeles area, they paying really good. So right here I see the load from Allentown to Sacramento, California. I don't like that one because it's way up north. I tried to go to Newark, New Jersey to Los Angeles, California. This one is paying $7,500, but they just book it right now. Obviously, this is not the price. You have to negotiate. So if I was me, I was taking this. I'm gonna take this load for $8,500, right? $1,000 extra or $8,000 the minimum. So it's up around 3,000 miles, roughly. Depends where you go. If you want to go down through Dallas, or if you want to go down through 80 to the hills and deal with Wyoming or Nebraska and Colorado. Or if you want to deal with Flagstaff, with the big hill that is down there, and then another hill that is going down to South Nevada. So $7,500. I would have taken, going through Dallas. It's an easy ride, no hills, and truck is gonna run smooth. This load weigh 32,000 pounds, which is not that bad. So out of $3,000 and put a sample, I have to change the battery. That's what happens sometimes. You have to change the battery sometime on this camera. Well, so these loads are roughly 3,000 miles. So what I'm gonna do is to see how much profit I'm gonna have. So 3,000 miles divided by 5.5, which is the mile mileage that I'm gonna get by average. So it's gonna be 545 times 3.40 that I'm gonna buy the diesel. That's the average too. It can be a little bit more or it can be a little bit less. So it's gonna be $1,854 that you're gonna make, that you're gonna have as expenses. From Pennsylvania all the way down there, you don't have no tolls at all. Don't matter which way you go, no tolls. So let's round it up to $2,000. adding the reefer and adding the idle for the truck. All right, let me see, focus a little bit. See, this is the way that I am at. Okay, so 8,000 minus 2,000 is going to equal $6,000. Remember, on top of that, you have to take the insurance out and whatever you expensive it is. So I just try to go whatever the law is paying, and then by the end of the month, you figure out your expense what it is. Remember to always, always, always save money for any emergency. Remember, this money that you make right here, that's not your money if you're running your own company, because when your truck breaks down, you need to have a little bit of money. I know some guys that buy luxury stuff, which is fine. You know, if they can afford it, it's fine. But I see a lot of guys, they buy a whole bunch of stuff, and then when the truck breaks down, they end up being a company driver again, try to survive. They have Mercedes, BMW, Range Rover, which is nice. I wish I can have it. Well, nah. All right, now the battery, the memory card was full. Wow, 3 strikes in a row, 2 strikes in a row. Well, so remember, anything you get, just do it responsibility, with responsibility, because if you do it the wrong way, you're not gonna last longer in this business. I've been driving for 18 years, and everything's going up and down, up and down, and up and down. And what I learned in the past 18 years is that you have to be consistent. Muchachos, lo estoy diciendo aquí a ellos a ustedes, que este negocio uno tiene que ser bien responsable con todo. Por ejemplo, si te ganaste $6,000 yendo para California, ese dinero significa que no es tuyo totalmente. Tú tienes que guardar para cuando venga la temporada mala y se te dañe el camión, tú tengas algo. Hay muchas personas que se han comprado muchísimos juguetes, se le daña el camión y termina siendo company driver de nuevo, que eso es lo que estamos tratando de evitar. Y si a mí en un futuro me toca comenzar desde cero, vuelvo y comienzo desde cero sin ningún problema. Así que no hay que tener miedo. So, let's check this out. So you guys asking me how long it's gonna take from Allentown to Los Angeles. So let's put on the GPS. Allentown, direction LA, Los Angeles. Right now I'm getting unloaded, which is nice. Ha 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 ha. This is thinking right here. So I would say you can do that trick legal within 4 days, legal. Then when you get down there, if you guys do the restart, you can do a restart and come back. So how much the law is paying coming back? Remember, 4 days to go, and let's see how much is the law is paying back. So Los Angeles, California to Allentown. Bueno, muchachos, aquí estoy poniendo cuánto paga la carga de regreso para Los Ángeles, para Pensilvania. Normalmente ese viaje te toma a ti alrededor de 4 días para hacerlo. Para aquellos que hacen el reset, lo pueden hacer allá, coges un día y volver para atrás. So I'm checking right now. Wow, this is nice, nice, nice. So I see the law here from Crestonville, California to Rocky Hill, Connecticut, paying $12,000. Right here. What I say? It's paying $12,000. Guys, this is a good low, good low. You have to drive a lap. But remember, if you own your own authority and you're not paying percentage to nobody, all that money is gonna go to you, 100%. So, $12,500 minus $2,500 you're gonna have in expenses is gonna equal to $10,000. You can get a little bit more money, yes. And this is a straight shot, back and forth, going straight shot to Rocky Hill, Connecticut. So you're gonna have $10,000 in revenue, plus $6,000. That's gonna be $16,000 you're gonna be making in roughly 10 days. Wow, Muchachos, hay una carga que están saliendo de Los Ángeles que están pagando 12.500. Si yo cogiera la carga de que yendo para Los Ángeles y de regreso, aproximadamente me estuviera ganando algunos $16,000 en 10 días. Yeah, I try to do it in Spanish too. Let's see how it goes. Just please remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up, because that's going to help me to put more people discover my channel, which I'm going to really appreciate that. So in 10 days, roughly, 6,000 miles, you're going to be making 6,000, 6,500. Let's put it 7,000 miles, 3,500 miles a week, $60,000, you know. Wow, that's a pretty chunk of money. Right now, the rates are really, really, really high. Back on the days, to go to California, you will see paying $4,000 to $5,000, which people that live down there, they take it. But then coming back, they're always going to pay better. Just remember that. Not all the time is going to pay the same. Going there to point A to point B, never is going to pay the same. So what would you do with $60,000 if you're making that every week? Tell me. Just leave it on the comment. Just write any question you want on the comment, and I'm more than glad to do a video if it's really, really interested, or at least hit a thumbs up, you know, that I see it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy what I'm talking. I'm gonna be talking about factoring, how it works, if it worked together, if not worked together, whatever it is. You know, I'm gonna be talking about freights, what I do all the time. He's a friend of mine down there saying hi to me. That's Joe. So I'm gonna be talking about maintenance. I'm not a mechanic, but I've been driving for 18 years, so I know a lot of stuff, what is going on with the truck. And obviously I'm gonna be talking about my personal trucking life, what I do day to day. Day to day, yeah, that's what I can say. I'm from the Dominican Republic, and I've been in this country since 2001. So I know, you can understand me if I talk English, you know. I got a broken English, but you know, let's do it. The point is, and my message is to understand what I'm saying and make the trucking business to go smooth. You know, so you can have an idea where to go or what to do. Hey, if you don't have your own authority and you pay somebody else the 10%, and you know how to speak English and you know how to use the calculator, you're on the right spot, because right here, I'm gonna show you how to book loads, where to get it, and everything you need to know about the trucking. IFTA, insurance, trip planning, everything you need to know, I'm gonna be showing here. Just drop it off the comment what you're interested to do, and yes, I'm gonna be more than happy to do it. Bueno, muchachos, le estaba diciendo a mis hermanos americanos que aquí en este canal vamos a cambiar la temática un poquito. Voy a estar hablando inglés en español. Por favor, comenten si les gustó lo que hablé, cómo le hablé, cómo me desenvolví. Alguna pregunta, por favor, déjenlo en los comentarios. Recuerden de siempre suscribirse a este canal, porque aquí yo les voy a enseñar de cómo este negocio ustedes lo pueden correr a la mejor manera. De la carga que estaba hablando, no sé si lo dije anteriormente, pero estaba pagando $12,500 para regresar, o $12,000, y en total tú ibas a tener una ganancia de $16,000. Dime, ¿qué tú harías si te ganas esos $16,000 en 10 días? Mi nombre es Blas, y recuerden de siempre estar positivo y nunca negativo.